Hello friends, welcome to Code Like a Pro. I am Shailendra, and in this tutorial we are going to build a virtual assistant in Python. So what virtual assistant really is? It is any type of remote assistant who provide administrative, creative or technical support for online stuff. If you are doing some research or doing blogging or if you are hosting some social media. Okay. And there are some real life example like Google Assistant and Amazon Alexa, which is more popular. Okay, so we are going to build the same thing like that. It is going to be recognize our voice and going to give us our answer or going to complete the task for us. Okay, and I think now you know what is virtual assistant and what it can do. So let's get start. And one more thing I want to tell you, please don't skip the video, otherwise you will get confused. Okay, so let's get start. So first of all, we are going to use Wikipedia library in Python so that we can fetch the data from Wikipedia. Okay, so open your command prompt and then type there pip install Wikipedia. Okay, and then create a Python file. And for this tutorial, I'm using Visual Studio. You can use any IDE you like. Okay, like PyCharm or Spider, anything. So first of all, we have to import our Wikipedia, and then we are going to ask the question from user, and then simply I'm going to print the answer, whatever it is from Wikipedia. Let's run it, and then let's search for Taj Mahal. You can see the answer. So if you don't know what is Taj Mahal, it comes in 7 wonders. Okay. Now we are successfully able to fetch the data from Wikipedia, right? And what if user want to do some mathematical query or reasoning, okay, like today's date, month, etc. Okay, for that open your Google Chrome and then try to search for Wolfram alpha, and then click on the first link over here. Okay, and here you have to sign up, and it is free of cost, so you don't need to worry about it. Okay, after sign in, you can see this is my dashboard. It will be very helpful for complete our task. Like if I click on physics, so here you can see, let's do some search for speed of light. Let's see. So you can see all the information about speed of light. Okay, meter per second and kilometer per second, and what is the dimension, temperature. So for using Wolfram alpha in Python, you have to search for web API. And in my apps, click on get an app ID. And here you have to give your application name and then description about your app. This could be anything. Okay, and then click on get app ID. So I already created one here, as you can see, which name assistant. And here is one important thing, you have to note or copy this app ID somewhere because we are going to use it in our program. Okay, and then back to your desktop and then open your command prompt and then type here pip install Wolfram alpha and then hit enter. Okay, so now we have our Wolfram Alpha library. Let's use it. So I have to write import Wolfram Alpha. And then my app ID is equals to Wolfram Alpha dot client, and here we have to pass the app ID. So it is my app ID. I copy it and then paste it. Now I'm going to ask the question from user, and that's my app ID dot query. Answer is equals to next. Res dot result dot text, and then we are going to print our answer. Okay, let's run it. Say your query. I said 5 plus 5. So here is our answer 10. Okay, let's run it again. Now I say 9 plus 946, which is 955. Okay, so for this tutorial I'm going to use both library. Okay, so I uncomment this one. First of all, I'm going to try this. Accept, uncomment this, copy it, paste it. So what is going to, let me comment it again and delete it. Okay, so what is going to happen? So first of all, it is going to ask the question to user and then try to find the answer from Wolfram Alpha. If it is not able to find the information, then it is going to run over accept condition, which is going to get the answer from Wikipedia. Okay, so let's run it. If I say 2 plus 3, 5, so which is right, I think. Let's run it again. If I ask question about Stephen Hawking, so it is going to run our accept condition. Okay, as you can see. Okay, so now our algorithm is ready. Now we have to implement this algorithm into a GUI. Okay, so for this tutorial, I'm going to use Pyqt5. It is a Python library for creating GUI. If you ever worked on tkinter or WX Python, so then Pyqt5 would be very easy for you. Okay, so for getting it, open your command prompt and then type there pip install Pyqt5. So after installing it, go back to your ID, and then I'm going to comment out these codes, and then I'm going to import our Qt widgets from Pyqt5, and then I also import Q application and Q main window for Pyqt5. Okay. Okay, so from now I'm going straight forward because video is getting lengthy, but don't worry, I will explain you everything. So here you can see in Q application system.argument is a parameter that gives list of argument from command line. Okay, and by this we can run this script from shell. Okay, so for using it we have to write here import sys main system. Okay, and here I create Q main window and take this window in a win variable. Okay, and our win size 300 360, which is fixed size. Okay, and the title of my window is my personal virtual assistant, and then I'm going to show this window. Okay, after showing it, I'm going to close it by using sys.exit. This function will help us to exit from main loop. Okay, let's run it. So here we have our first window, which is 300 and 360 length and breadth. Okay, so we need a line edit for giving input to to our assistant. So I say my line is equals to qt widgets dot q line edit, and this line will be in the q main window, and then I click it to 30,20. So here we have, but it is too small. Okay. So now let's change the size of window. So 710. I was looking quite good. Also change the size of my line edit. So I say 600, 25. Let's see. Okay. And I set a placeholder here which is ask me anything. Okay. So our line edit is ready. Now we need a button. Don't be scared from this code. As you can see, they are very similar to each other. Okay. There is Q line edit and here is Q push button. And my button name is search and have the size, and I place it right off my line edit. Okay. 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 Now we need a text array to show our answer. So I say qt widget dot q text when, and I place it below the my line, and the size of it will be 600, 300. Right? Let's run it. This is for answering. This is for questioning, and this is our button. Right? Okay. When we click on the button, something should happen. So I say v1 dot click. It should connect. It should ping our my action. Now I have to define my action. Okay. So def my action, and when we click on this, it will print hello. Okay. See, when we click on that, it will print hello. Okay. Let's click hello, hello, hello. Okay. So our button is working. Now what I want, whatever is in my queue line edit, please print it. So I say in my line edit hello world, and then press on button. Okay. Now I take my line text in a variable x, and then copy this code and then paste it here. So I think you remember this code. This is for getting answer from Wolfram. Okay. By saying query and going to print our answer. Okay. If we are unable to get an answer, we will try to find the answer from Wikipedia. Okay. Let's see. We have to comment out this code. Let's delete it. We don't need this code anymore. So let's run it. I say 3 plus 5. It says, so the answer is 8. And first of all, it is going to print our my line text. Okay, 3 plus 5. And then going to print one answer. If I say here Thomas Edison and click on search. So here you can see. Okay. What I want to print the answer in our text edit. So I say element.set text. The answer is this, same as Wikipedia. Let's see. If I search for 5 plus 7, we have our answer. Okay, now let's search for something else like Steve Jobs. So here we have full passage about Steve Jobs. Okay, as you can see, it is very easy to build a GUI in Python. It is not a rocket science. Okay. Okay, now so for speaking answer, we want it to speak the answer. So for that, I'm going to use Espeak. Okay, you can search for it, or I will put the link in my description so you can download it from there. Okay. After downloading the zip file, you can see here is the setup. So you can install it normally. Okay. Go to start, search for TTS Okay. So if I click on speak,
enter text you wish spoken here.
let's write something here. Hello programmers.
Hello, programmers.
So for using it in Python, you have to go the directory where it is installed. Okay. So in my case, it is in my program files, Espeak, and in command line. As you can see, they provide a command line interface. Okay. So if I type here hi,
Hi.
so it says hi. Now if I type Johan is saying,
Yo honey sing.
okay. So for using it, you have to copy this path, and we have to set this path in our system variable. For that, go to your computer properties and then advanced system, and then go to environment variable, and here you can see path. So click on edit. In last, first give semicolon to break it, and then give their path. Okay, okay, okay. After doing this, you have to restart your computer. So now let's jump back to our IDE. So for using it, I import OS. It is predefined a Python module, so you don't need to install it. So I'm going to use this for accessing my escape. So I type os.escape and type their sentence. It says this is very good tutorial.
This is a very good tutorial.
Sounds good. Let's run it again.
This is a very good tutorial.
Okay, so I uncomment this code again and delete print answer because I don't need it, and say there os.system escape, and here I have to pass the variable. Let's take a variable x which says the answer is answer, and type there also x. We already have x variable, So we are going to use Y, okay, instead of X. Same as Wikipedia. Take Y variable which says the answer is this, and we are going to speak it through Espeak. Okay. Let's run it. Let's say 5 multiplied by 6.
The answer is 30.
Search for something else like Aryabhatta. So it is not working because Aryabhatta is a mathematician and an Indian astronomer. So the answer come up in Hindi, and eSpeak is not able to speak Hindi, and same as ID. Let's run it again. Search for white hat hacker. So here we go. I don't know if you are hearing it. Let's search for something else like Amitabh Bachchan.
The answer is Amitabh Bachchan, pronounced M, Tab, Beat, N, born in Quilab, Srivastava, 11 October 1942, is an Indian film actor, film producer, television host, occasional playback singer, and former politician. He first gained popularity in the early 1970s for films such as Zanjeer, Diwar and Sholay, and was dubbed India's Angry.
Okay, so it is working. Now, if you don't want to use eSpeak, there is another option. You can use gtts. So for getting it, you have to open a command prompt and then type here pip install gtts. Okay, and for playing the audio, we need pygame. Okay, and for installing it, type pip install pygame. So you need both library for recognize text and playing audio. So I import it in my file and comment out this code for a little bit and then paste this code. We don't need this part. Okay, so first of all, it is going to create audio and save that file. Okay, after saying it, we are going to run that audio. If we are not able to run it, then we will simply show the error. Okay, so this is the whole code. I copied and pasted it here in Wikipedia. So I have to change the variable. Here is answer value is in wikipedia.summary x. Okay, and rest of the code will be same. So I run it and say this. Okay, and then run it.
1,895,784.
If I search for something else like why programmer don't have girlfriend, this question comes from depth of my heart.
Power is the second studio album by American rapper Ice-T, released on September 13, 1988 by Sire Records. Recorded at Syndicat Studios West in Los Angeles. The home studio of DJ Evil. It was
Okay, so you can use this. It's your wish. Okay, I'm going to use Espeak. Okay, you can use this. It's your choice. And then I'm going to comment out this because we don't need it either. Okay, now we need our last library named speech recognition. So for getting it, you have to open a command prompt. So for that, type is install speech recognition. By using this library, we are going to give command to our virtual assistant. Okay, so I comment out the whole code again and paste this. Okay, what it is going to do, it will going to say something, and whatever I said, it is going to try to catch it. So let's run it. Hello. Okay, so it printed, as you can see. I said hello, you can see. So I deleted it and then uncomment this it again. Now you have to define it. Let's say something which has this code. Now okay, now we have to, okay, now I change this button action to say something. Okay, now it is going to listening what I'm going to say. Okay, let's say if I click on search, it says say something 4 plus 4, so it is not able to understand it. Okay, but believe me, it is working. Okay, so now you will say if our button is going to listen that, then what about my action? Okay, where it is, where we are going to use this. Okay, so we are going to use this whole code in my action. We say my line dot return. Return means enter. If we click on enter, okay, dot connect my action, what it is going to do, if I am in line and say something and then press enter, it will going to ping my action. Okay, if I say 60 plus 80 and then hit enter,
The answer is 140.
so our program is ready, but we just have to do some finishing. Okay, I said my line, it says ask me anything. It says my line dot set text whatever I said. Okay, and then after set, it is going to run my action. It is, first of all, it is going to print, and it is going to set that text into my line, and then going to run my action. Let's run it. So if I click on search, say it says something. Hello. So it is set here, okay, and it is going to search for hello. Okay, it is not going to search for it, okay, because it don't know when it should start searching. So we have to give a condition. It says if length of x is greater than or equal 1, then run this code, okay. Else if x length is 0, else we are going to print not working. It is going to ping this, it is going to run this, and in this it is going to print myline.text, whatever is in the text, and myline.text in our x variable. I'm going to check if myline length is greater than or equal 1. And initially, if we didn't type here anything, or if we don't say anything, initially my length will be 0. Okay, so 0, so it is going to run not working. Okay, I hope you are understanding what I'm saying. Okay, let's click on button 4 plus 4. Okay, so it print and 4 plus 4.
The answer is 8.
So as you can see, so it is working. Now if I type 8 and hit enter,
The answer is 12.
says answer is 12. So our program is working fine. Now if I add something here, whenever we run this program, it should say welcome back.
Welcome back, Shailu.
Okay, it's looking good. Now I type here Superman and hit enter.
The answer is Superman is a fictional superhero. The character was created by writer Jerry Siegel and artist Joe Shuster, and first appeared in Action Comics #1, a comic book published on April 18, 1938. The character regularly appears in comic books published by DC Comics, and has been adapted to a number of radio serials, movies, and television shows.
This is the program. So we done it. If you don't want a lengthy passage from Wikipedia, you can set the line of answer, okay, by saying sentence is equals to 2. So it will give you 2 lines output, okay. So for now I'm not going to use it. It is fine for me. Let's run it again.
Welcome back, Shailu.
Says welcome back, Shalu. So here is the search button, which is not going to work as a search. Okay, it is going to work as a speech recognizer. I write here speak. Let's run it.
Welcome back, Shailu.
I click on speak. Obama.
The answer is Barack Hussein Obama. Roman 2. Listen, born August 4, 1961, is an American politician and attorney who served as the 44th President of the United States from 2009 to 2017. A member of the Democratic Party, he was the first African American President of the United States. He previously served as a U.S. Senator from Illinois from 2005 to 2008 and an Illinois State Senator from 1997 to 2004.
So here is the answer about Obama, okay. So that's it. We are done. We have successfully developed our virtual assistant. And if I type here, please give a like to my video and subscribe the channel, and then it.
Please give a like to my video and subscribe the channel.
Please do, guys. I gave this video too much effort. Okay, so please give a like and don't forget to subscribe the channel. Okay, and also you can share this informative video with your friends. Okay, friends, family. Okay, it will motivate me. And if you still have some query or doubt, then ask me in comment section. Okay, or you can DM me at my Facebook or Insta. Okay, see you soon, guys, in my next video. Thanks for watching.